Hey you guys, it's Brooke with Coastal Nissan in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Thanks for joining me today. I'm sitting in a 2017 Nissan Murano right now, and we're going to go over some features on the navigation screen here in this car. So I know that a lot of people have questions about how to basically work it, so I'm going to go over things like how to set your home address in your navigation, how to set multiple destinations basically, and just overall usage of the navigation in your Nissan. So here we go. Alright, so if I click map, you can see the map that clearly shows we are at the Nissan store. Now if I pinch, I'm going to zoom out and you can zoom in. Just shows you that this is touchscreen. If you want to see basically how tiny you are compared to the world, great use right there. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you guys is how to basically store your home location. So first off, I'm going to click home. A location has not been stored yet, so let's go ahead and store it. Alright, so I'm going to enter my street address, which we're just going to enter in our street address here at Coastal. So Pawleys Island, street, we are at Ocean Highway. There we are there. And 8519. Okay, perfect. And to make sure that it stores, you must click this blue button in the corner that says OK. Now it's been stored. So if I'm on a trip and I need to go home, all I have to do is go to the menu button, click home, and it's going to calculate my route home. Now it's not going to do it here because I'm obviously already here. Now, a lot of you probably move from time to time. You don't, then you won't live there anymore. So, in order for you to delete this out of there, you're going to go to Settings. You're going to go to Navigation, Address Book, Home Location, and you can edit it, move location, or delete it. So I'm going to go ahead and delete. So now my home location has been deleted. Okay? Now I'm going to get into the fun stuff here. So I'm going to show you the coolest features that I personally think. These are my favorite. So one of them is these points of interest, because I love to travel, I love trying new food, I love being out and discovering the area I'm in. So the points of interest basically shows you wherever you're near, restaurants, shopping, entertainment, even gas stations, and especially say like if you're in an emergency situation, the police station, hospitals, things like that. So which is really nice to have. So a lot of times when I'm traveling, obviously I'm looking for the cheapest gas or the closest gas station. So in order to find it, all I have to do is push gas station, and we're going to choose gas station here. Gas station again, unless you wanted to organize it by if you have a favorite gas station. I'm just choosing whatever. And then you're going to choose near current location. So it's searching. And now it's bringing up all the locations that are close to me in Pawleys Island. So I'm going to choose the closest one, the Exxon station here. And once I click start, it's going to tell me how to get to the Exxon. Really, really simple to use. Okay? Another thing that I love is if you know the phone number to a place, it's going to tell you how to get there. So I'm going to use our phone number, just because that's the easiest thing. Click OK. And there we are, Coastal Chevrolet Cadillac. So all I'd have to do is push us and click start, and it's going to take us right there. You can also do city center, where say you're going to Atlanta or somewhere like that and you just want to get downtown. You push that and you push the city that you're going to go to. You can change your state or province by clicking that. So I can push Georgia, type in Georgia. So there's Georgia. And then I would then change the state or the city, but I'm not going to do that right now. So go back to South Carolina here. Okay. So let's get down to the street address stuff, which is what most people will probably be using. Alright, so say, you can enter your standard street address, which I'll show you, but I'm going to show you a really cool thing where you can make multiple stops, but not having to re-enter it every single time. So let's say I'm driving up to Greenville, but I have to drop off something with a friend in Columbia. So first off, I'm going to search Columbia, the address that I know. Okay, let's do Green Street from when I was at USC. And I think this is where the Russell House is located. Yep. Alright, so then I'm going to click, before I click start, if you're going to just this one location, go ahead and click start. But if you need to go to multiple locations, try this out. So go to route details. So it's calculating that for me. Okay. Now what you want to do is click add waypoint, or add waypoint. I just realized that's what it meant. So usually you probably have a street address that you're going to work with, but I don't really know one in Greenville, so I'm just going to put someone's random street name. Maybe try to find another Green Street here. Let's see. Green space Green Arbor Lane. Okay, not sure where that is, but here we go. So I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to click add. Now I can either add it as a waypoint, which would be in between my destination, or add it as my final destination, which if you live in South Carolina, you know you want to drive to Greenville and then turn around and drive to Columbia. So I'm going to add it as my destination. Now I have in store right here. I have first I'm stopping in Columbia right there, and then I'm going to end in Greenville, South Carolina. So and once I click start, it's going to navigate me basically to Columbia first.
To the highlighted route.
And this is exactly what your screen's going to look like. So and you can even scroll through all of the tasks basically that it's going to give you, which is nice. Alright, so if I go to map, and actually let's go to navigation. So to cancel a route if you accidentally entered it in wrong, you can click cancel. Yes. Now everything's been canceled. And that's basically how you use the navigation in here. If y'all have questions or are coming to something where you're like, I have no idea how this works, blah blah blah, just message us or comment below, because I would love to help answer your questions and figure it out. That's what we're here for. And again, this is Brooke with Coastal Nissan in Pawleys Island, South Carolina, and I hope you'll have an awesome day, and thanks so much for watching.